After splitting 4 regular season games, Michigan and Michigan State get a best-of-3 this weekend in the Big Ten tournament to see who extends their year. Their first meeting in the league tourney since the 2015 semifinals.
Just adds another layer of the intensity and what you're playing for, especially this year, because there's so much at stake. It's not just a regular season game; it's a playoff game, and in this case, the loser goes home.
No matter who you play, though, it is a whole new level of hockey. Playoff hockey is, it's going to be faster paced, more physical. There's a lot more on the line, and the fact that we get to play Michigan State at Yost, it's super special, and it's going to be a fun series. I'm looking forward to it.
The Wolverines swept a pair of games from the Spartans just 2.5 weeks ago, including the duel in the D at Little Caesars Arena.
It gave us some confidence when we played them last time. We did not have a good first series. I believe it was back in November. We needed to win a couple games and get that confidence back, and just to prove to ourselves that we could beat them, and we did. So I think that's going to help us going forward in this short series.
I don't know if it's momentum, but definitely a good feeling knowing that you can beat them. Just beat them recently, and just keeping that winning feeling in the locker room, even from last weekend when we beat Minnesota. Those are big wins when you feel like you can really get it done in the third period, and I think that carries over a little bit.
Goals could be a scarce commodity this weekend. Both teams are extremely stingy on defense, and the goaltenders are exceptional. Both Strauss-Mann and Jonathan Letherman rank in the top 6 in the country in save percentage, and they've combined for 9 shutouts.
Goals are going to be hard to come by, no doubt about it, because of the goaltending, because of their goals against during the regular season, how they played last weekend at Notre Dame. They shut Notre Dame down. The message has been told to our team. We have to make sure we play strong defensively first and foremost, and then create our opportunities off of team defense and take advantage of that.
At the end of the day, my job stays the same. I'm focused on the next puck and just trying to give my team the best chance that we can have. Last time we played them, there were a lot more goals scored, so you never know what the outcome's going to be, but just hoping that you can play your best and give your team a chance.
When the calendar flips to March, there's a different feel in the air. Playoff hockey, what exactly does it mean?
It's all about keeping your emotions in check. The emotions are always going to be there. The energy is always going to be there, but it's all about keeping it in check and just making sure you stick to your game plan, focus on the little details as a team and individually, and really just coming to the weekend knowing that you have a job to do and using that energy but channeling it the right way.
Your season can be over at any point, so every game you're putting your body on the line for yourself, your teammates, your school. I think it's just like something that you really don't know until you experience it, and it's crazy. It's definitely a whole different level of hockey. It's crazy how it works, but it's just like a whole different season within itself.
Friday and Saturday, the games face off at 7. A third game Sunday, if needed, would be a 5 o'clock start. For MGO Blue TV, I'm Ed Kingerski.